Yes, Mr. Bunny.
Hello, everybody.
Mr. Bunny,
No.
come on over.
Oh, yes, thank you. You know,
Hi.
I've been thinking a lot since I've sort of become the star of the show here.
Yes, you have.
Well, I know. I think there's one thing that would really take this show to the next level.
What is that?
We need a theme song.
What a great idea.
Yeah, I agree, and that's why I've written a theme song, and I hope you like it. I know you will. It's amazing. Ready?
Yes, let's hear it.
It's the Montessori Show. It's the Montessori Show. Everybody come along for the Montessori Show.
I love it. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
It's more time for show.
Second
Here
verse.
comes the summer show. Everybody grab your seat for the Montessori Show.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Don't forget your snacks.
Oh.
Don't forget your snacks.
Oh my gosh, that's another verse.
Everybody needs a snack for the Montessori Show.
Mr. Bunny, can I just have you stop for a minute?
Yes.
I love it.
Oh,
I
I
love
know.
the
Oh,
song.
thank you.
Was that it, or are there more verses?
Well, there's a few more verses. Let me think. Not too many. Maybe 10 more verses.
Oh, wow. I wish we had time to hear all of them today.
No, wait. I see what's going on here. You don't like my song.
No. We do like the song.
You don't like. I know. This is a classy show, and you want a classy song. And I get it. So, how about this?
Okay.
It's the Montessori Show.
Wow.
The Montessori Show.
Mr. Bunny, I don't know that that's quite the vibe we have going on here.
Okay.
I really appreciate
I got it. You too classy. How about this one?
Montessori Show. Montessori Show. Hoi, 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 hoi. Montessori Show. Montessori Show.
Wow, I just don't even know what to say. But thank you again for thinking of us.
I don't think you like my song.
I mean, I like them. I'm just not sure if it's right for us.
What do you mean it's not right for you? It's called the Montessori Show, and I gave you 3 options.
It's actually called the Montessori Power Hour.
Oh.
But here's the truth, Mr. Bunny. We really like the ideas.
Okay.
But David and I think we just need more time to think about whether we want to incorporate something like that into the Montessori Power Hour.
All right.
But they're really fun songs.
Okay. Yeah.
And I really like the idea that you're thinking of us and contributing.
You know what? I've decided I know the problem. You need one in the style of the Beatles. I'll be back later with the band. Let me go get Ringo.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Bunny.
Thanks, Mr. Bunny.
That was a hard song to not like.
All 3 of those songs are really hard not to like. But 10 verses. Oh my goodness. That was a lot while we're trying to, talk about Montessori and
I have to be honest, sometimes it's hard, especially with kids, to tell them no or to give them feedback.
Yeah.
Or when something isn't, maybe they cook something for you and it's not super delicious, then you want to be nice. Or maybe they've written you a very good song.
Yes, we have many verses.
Yes.
Or when they tell jokes, but then there's many of the same kind of joke.
That's right.
They want the same reaction every single time. Sometimes it's very hard.
This is hard. Like, what do you suggest as a Montessorian? What do you think?
Well, I think that it's really good to be honest with our kids.
Yeah.
That it's good to celebrate them and to be grateful. They are trying to bring you joy and they're having fun and it's their work.
Yeah.
But also it's okay to have boundaries and to be honest with them about I would love to spend time later listening to your things or to the rest, but it's okay to just say, I don't have any more time right now. I would love to hear more later.
Yeah, and I think that it's actually really hard for a lot of us because we feel really guilty We feel like cats in the cradle, like, oh, I didn't spend enough time with the little
Yeah.
like kid. He's gonna, or sometimes we might feel worried about the opposite. Like, oh, if I don't give you criticism, like effective criticism, you'll have like an inflated ego, or you won't be humble. So like finding the balance is tough. Like we often as parents feel pulled in two different directions, I find.
Yeah.
Like, I want you to learn how to handle criticism and to be firm and confident, but I also don't want to like break your little heart or spoil the moment. And it's really difficult. But I think what you just said is good advice, and that is always being honest with the child. I think that in Montessori, one of the things that's special about us that I think you find now kind of more broadly, but is the sense of like the child has value. The child is not just a little person, like a little mini me. They're also not some kind of infantilized thing. They can't do all the same stuff that an adult can do, and they don't have the same awareness or social grace or other things an adult might have, but they have just as much reality, genuine need, intellectual capability as a grown-up. And when you get frustrated, children get frustrated. And when you find things funny, they find things funny. You find the same thing. The challenges you face in your life about keeping things together orderly or on schedule, kids have the same problems. So I think you start with empathy
Yeah.
and honesty. And if you have a really good relationship, you can tell your own Mr. Bunny that you love something and you'd like to hear more later. Maybe we'll work together on it.